Okay, so in this video you'll see us saying goodbye to Grass Patch and the lovely community there. We were there for almost a week checking out the area, getting to know the locals, and now we head towards Esperance. But not before we stop off at Scadden. The Pioneer Park here is just like a rest stop with some really cool artwork where you can learn a little bit about the place, why it's called Scadden, a little bit about the art. There we go on to Esperance, where we stay at the Pink Lake Tourist Park. And we were here just before Easter, and there we sort of ventured out, checked out some of the beaches, and got a bit of shopping done. So enjoy. Okay, a little stop on the way down to Esperance after leaving Grass Patch was in a little place called Scadden at a roadside stop. Now this is actually a overnighter, so you can look it up on Wikicamps, Scadden WA. This particular little roadside stop has quite a bit of artwork, sort of telling a story a little bit about the town itself. For those that are interested in, Scadden was originally called 30 Mile because of its distance from Esperance. These murals you're looking at around the rotunda here were really depicting the busy life in the small town back in the early 1900s. Around that time, the town was renamed to Scadden from 30 Mile, and that was after John Happyjack Scadden, who was the Premier of Western Australia back in 1911 to 1916. Here you'll also find a memorial piece for Kim Freddie Curnow, who lost his life fighting a bushfire back in 2015. There's also all these little mosaic tiles that we found, and I couldn't quite find enough information as to who put these together, but they are quite amazing, as you can see in the pictures. But yeah, once we finished up here, we sort of slowly made our way down to Esperance. Okay, these images you're about to see here are our last day in the surrounds of Esperance. While staying at the Pink Lake Tourist Park, we discovered that we had a water leak in the back of the van. I tried my darndest to find the leak, couldn't find it, but I kind of thought it was coming from the hot water system, and sure enough, it was. We took it into Esperance Caravan Repair Centre, and what they found was when the caravan was manufactured and they put the hot water system in, the pressure relief hose off the hot water system was actually not put externally, so it was actually going back into the back of the van, and with higher water pressure, it would release more water and then pull up in the back of the van. I also needed to change my inlet water valve at the front of the van as well. But yeah, it was a bit of an oversight on the manufacturer's behalf. I don't know how they could manufacture these vans and something as simple as that. Luckily, we found it pretty early, and yeah, got
Take your shoes off,
fixed.
pumpkin.
We also got the batteries upgraded whilst there as well from I think from 100 AGMs to 120s or 130s, two of them, just to sort of help us out later on in our journey. We do also get a solar blanket to help with that as well. But yeah, this was our time in Esperance, trying to sort of get as much in, and also probably not record as much as we would have liked before Easter hit. So in the next video, you'll see we actually go inland before Easter hit and find a couple of camps. One in particular that was probably the highlight of our first sort of 4 or 5 month trip, up at Lake Grace in the middle of WA. But all right, guys, hope you enjoyed. As always, if you like what you're seeing, please like and subscribe. Share if you can. At the end of the day, we do this as a bit of a note to diary for ourselves and family to see where we're at and what we've been doing. Again, thanks for the support, everyone. Catch you in the next one. Bye.
Go away, come again another day. Yay!
Nearly finished.
A little bit more drying. It's like hair dryer, like on the hair dryer.
It's okay.
Yay! It's alright, Mum. Yeah, watch this. This will come off. Silver little dots. Watch them, they'll get blown by the dryer. See how the air's coming out of here? Same. It dries all of the air. Look at all the drops. See?
Bye-bye, water.
All these dots.
Bye-bye, water.
How cool is that, monkey?
Bye-bye, water.
Pushes it all off.
Get off the car.
Not very good on that bit, but
Did alright on the sides.
a little light up. We must have come at the right time.